We did it, Sarah! The book deal is finally confirmed! The publisher just officially contacted me!
That's amazing, Tom. You're now officially among the ranks of popular illustrators.
I had to read the email 3 times to make sure I wasn't dreaming!
Tell me you took a screenshot. We definitely need to frame this moment.
Already did, but that's not even the best part.
What? There's more to this?
You won't believe the terms they offered me! It's even better than we hoped!
Really? Oh, tell me everything about this.
First off, they want the complete origin story of my characters!
Your fans have been asking for that forever.
And get this, they're giving me total creative control!
That's huge! No compromising on your vision.
They want a full art book with my complete creative control, and they're planning a special edition with exclusive illustrations!
Tom, that's incredible. I knew your work would be recognized like this.
Remember when we were hoping for just a small publishing deal?
And now look at you, special editions and everything.
The merchandise line is doing well too, and now finally the book deal! This year is really going my way!
Your characters are everywhere now. I saw someone with your phone case design on the train today.
No way! Which design was it?
It was the limited edition Sparkle collection.
That was the first merchandise design I ever made!
And now it's a collector's item.
That still feels surreal. Sometimes I can't believe people actually buy merchandise with my artwork.
Well, believe it. Your art brings joy to so many people.
And I never thought choosing a pen name would be such a big decision.
But that was the perfect choice, though.
Remember when I was worried about using a pen name? Now it's become such a big part of who I am.
I know, it's incredible how your dreams are coming true, one after another.
Remember our late-night brainstorming sessions for the name?
We went through so many options.
But my pen name was actually your suggestion.
Because your art has so much heart in it.
That sketch was so rough compared to now.
But the charm was already there.
All thanks to having you in my corner. Not everyone would support their spouse quitting their office job to draw cute characters.
And now that risky decision is paying off beautifully.
We should celebrate this properly.
We need to celebrate today. I'll pick up something special for dinner on my way back from work.
Actually, why don't we go out for dinner, just the 2 of us?
Are you sure? And what about the usual family dinner?
I'll prepare something separate for your parents who live with us.
Won't they be upset about missing the celebration?
They can celebrate with us when the book actually comes out.
That sounds lovely. It would be nice to have a fancy dinner, just the 2 of us for a change.
I already have the perfect place in mind, that new restaurant you mentioned wanting to try.
The one with the Michelin star? Tom, that's too expensive.
Not anymore, it isn't.
But still...
Great, I'll make a reservation at an amazing restaurant. It's my treat tonight, so order whatever food and drinks you want.
Are you really sure?
Of course! The advance from the publisher came through today!
But still, that's a lot.
They gave me twice what we expected.
What? Oh, that's amazing!
I'm here today because you supported my dreams, Sarah. You encouraged me to quit my job, let me focus on illustration work. Tonight is my way of showing my gratitude.
Supporting my husband's dreams is what a wife should do. Besides, the credit mostly goes to you for never giving up.
Even when your family thought I was crazy for switching careers?
They just don't understand the industry, but I'm sure they will someday.
But you never once doubted me.
Because I saw how hard you worked.
You're the reason I could keep trying. Your constant support kept me going.
I believed in your talent from the start. Those late nights watching you practice, seeing you develop your style.
Remember when I couldn't even draw a proper circle? Now I'm drawing merchandise designs.
And now you have a book deal. I'm so proud of you, Tom.
I need to start planning the celebration illustration.
Oh, are you going to announce it on social media?
After our dinner celebration. You get to see it first.
Well, then I'll get excited for tonight. I'll head straight to the restaurant after work. Could you let me know the location later?
Of course! I'll try for a 7:30 reservation tonight. Does that work for you?
That's perfect. I can probably finish my reports and make it there by then.
I'll start sketching while I wait for the reservation time.
Hey, don't work too hard on your celebration day.
Sure, I'll message you as soon as I make the reservation. See you later then.
Can't wait. This calls for champagne.
Definitely champagne worthy. I'll make sure to request their best bottle.
Love you, and congratulations again on your amazing achievement.
Love you too. Thanks for always believing in me.
Always have, always will.
Time to make that reservation. Talk to you soon.
Hey sis, how long are you going to let that man stay unemployed? As his wife, you need to make him find a job. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Tom. Mom and Dad were crying. They said it's embarrassing to have a son-in-law who's just a shut-in, unemployed man. Oh no, Mom and Dad are still saying that? Plus, I hear Tom is super entitled. Despite being unemployed, he keeps going out to eat using your money. I heard you went to quite an expensive restaurant yesterday. No, Michelle, that's all a misunderstanding. Tom paid for everything at dinner yesterday. I didn't spend a single cent. Huh? I can't believe that. How could an unemployed person have that kind of money? It's been over a year since he quit his job. He just lounges around your parents' house all day without even looking for work. How many times do I have to tell you that he's not unemployed? Tom is actually working. He's successful as an illustrator. He's not lounging around. He's just working from home. How long are you going to keep telling these obvious lies? No one's going to fall for that. It's not a lie. You know those stickers you love using? The cute white, tiny cute ones? Tom actually draws those. As if some middle-aged guy could draw such cute characters. If you're going to lie, at least make it more believable. There you go, making assumptions again. I understand you want to defend your beloved husband, but sis, you need to face reality. A grown man being a shut-in unemployed is seriously not funny. Michelle, having someone like that as a brother-in-law, even by marriage, is really disgusting. Tom's existence is the worst thing for both me and our parents. As his wife, you need to make him find a job now.
Sorry to interrupt your work, Sarah, but I needed to tell you this right away.
I'm on break, so it's fine, but what's wrong? Didn't you have a meeting with the publisher today?
Yes, I just got back from it.
Don't tell me you have more good news for me.
Actually, it's really bad news.
What's wrong? You're scaring me, Tom.
Don't worry, the publisher meeting went well, but something bad actually happened at home. When I got home, my computer was gone. All my work equipment and personal belongings had been thrown away.
What did you say?
I came home and my workspace was completely empty.
Empty? What do you mean empty?
Everything, the tablet, the backup drives, even my sketchbooks, they were all gone and I can't find them.
No. Oh, please tell me you're joking.
I wish I was. The room is completely cleared out.
Who would do this to you?
And in my empty room were your parents and Michelle saying, "We can't take this anymore. Get a job, you unemployed son-in-law."
What? My parents? And Michelle was at the house too?
Oh no, she must have taken the day off work, specially for this.
Did they say anything else?
They just kept telling me to get a real job.
What happened to all your data files, your commissioned work?
Unfortunately, they're all gone now because everything was on that computer.
Even the publisher's concept sketches?
Those too! Everything! I tried to explain about my work properly, but none of them would believe me. I just went blank and left the house.
Oh, this can't be happening. Did they throw everything in the garbage?
I did check every bin in the neighborhood.
And?
I couldn't find them anywhere. Nothing.
Did you ask them where they put everything?
I did ask them, but they just kept saying I needed to get a real job. Michelle kept calling me a shut-in unemployed man.
Oh, Tom. Oh, my family. I'm so sorry. I can't believe they would do such a terrible thing to you. I've been trying to explain about your work too, but none of them would listen. I never thought it would turn out this horrible.
I know this is not your fault, but the worst part of this is losing the new character designs for the book.
We've got to do something about that. Is there any way we could get that data back? Didn't you back up anything to the cloud?
Some of it, but not the recent work. I was gonna do all of it tonight.
How much of your work did we lose?
All work from last month, all the new designs.
The special edition artwork?
Unfortunately, all of it, everything new. Sarah, I'm sorry. I know this must be hard for you, but honestly, I don't think I can live with your family anymore. I tried my best as a son-in-law up until now, but today really broke me with this incident.
No, don't apologize. This is completely unacceptable.
I know they're your family.
But that doesn't matter right now. That doesn't give them the right to destroy your work.
But I don't want to cause problems between you and your family.
They are the ones who caused this problem themselves. Yes, let's just end the living arrangement with them. I'll replace all the equipment and personal items they threw away, so don't worry. Where are you now? I'll leave work early and we can go look for a new place to live right away.
I just escaped to a cafe nearby. I'm trying to ask my clients if they can extend the deadlines.
Which cafe are you at right now?
It's the one near the station.
Send me your location. I'm leaving the office now.
Are you sure? I know your presentation was scheduled for today.
That doesn't matter right now. You're more important to me.
But you worked so hard on it.
We can reschedule the presentation anytime. Anyway, I'm coming now. Leave everything to me from here on. Even if they're my family, I can't forgive them for doing this to my precious husband.
Thank you, Sarah. I don't know what I'd do without you.
We'll figure this out together, just like we always do.
I'll start looking at apartment listings while I wait.
Good idea. We need to look for somewhere with a proper home office this time.
I've actually found some places in our budget.
Perfect. Just send me all the links. I'm getting in a taxi now. We'll go see those places right away.
But I do still feel so terrible about making you leave your family.
Listen, Tom, don't worry about this. You didn't make me do anything.
I love you, Sarah. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble.
Stop apologizing. You did nothing wrong. My family are the ones who should be sorry.
I'll make it up to you somehow.
I want you to just focus on your work. We'll definitely get through this. Okay, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
I'll go ahead and order your usual coffee while I wait.
Thanks. We'll sort this out together.
Thank you for choosing me.
Always. Family is who we choose it to be. Hey, Michelle. What the hell did you do to my beloved husband? How dare you throw away his work tools and personal belongings? You better have a good explanation for this. Oh, I can't believe this. So he went running to you already? He couldn't even face us like a man, and he just left. He shouldn't have had to face anything. After all my warnings, Tom is still being an unemployed man. That's what's wrong. So I took matters into my own hands as family. It's only natural to throw away a creepy shut-in's computer. He uses that computer to draw illustrations. How could you do such a horrible thing to him? You have ruined all of his work. A real job requires an office. I am telling you, this is his real job. It's his career. His job? Please. We all know he just sits there playing games all day. He has deadlines, client meetings, a book deal. More lies to cover for him. But I've shown you his work before. You just don't want to admit the truth. Are you still sticking to that fake story? I looked at the computer data and there were illustrations on it, but it can't be his artwork. They must have been just stolen from somewhere. What? You went through his private files without permission? Someone had to investigate what he was really doing all day. Hey, Michelle, you had no right to do that. I had every right. He's still living in our family home. He's so suspicious, always staying in his room. That's because he's working. Or is he delusional? The only delusional one here is you. You're too blinded by love to see it. I see perfectly clearly. Tom was saying stuff like, I draw tiny cute. A middle-aged shut-in with delusions is seriously dangerous. Maybe you should have him committed to a mental hospital. How can you even suggest something like that? Because I care about you. Care about me by destroying my husband's career? I'm worried about your safety, living with someone like him. What did you just say? You never know. He could be dangerous. The only dangerous person here is you. Actually, I'm being transferred back here for work, and then our parents asked me to move back home. So you were the one who planned this whole thing? It's for the best. Best for who? They don't want to live with an unemployed son-in-law and their stupid eldest daughter who defends him anymore. What? You need to wake up, sis. I'm wide awake thanks to you. Well, from our parents' perspective, it makes sense. I'm not unemployed like your husband, and I'm not stupid like you, big sis. I work at a big company and earn good money. I'm their pride and joy. Of course they'd rather live with me. You really think you're better than everyone else, don't you? I'm just stating facts. Look at our situations objectively. Let me state some facts then. So we're just an inconvenient couple to our parents now. They forced us to live together because he married into the family. They don't even appreciate his kindness and consideration, and instead of acknowledging their own lack of understanding, they do something like this. Why are you angry, sis? This is for your own good, too. You should be thanking us. Thanking you? For what? For destroying my husband's career? What career? Drawing little doodles isn't a career. What? Real jobs happen in offices. Welcome to the 21st century. We threw away his shut-in gear and kicked him out of the house. That's what it takes to make an unemployed man look for work. Deep down, you must be sick of having an unemployed husband, too. Actually, why don't you use this chance to get divorced? You're unbelievable. I'm being practical here, thinking about your future. I am thinking about my future. A future with a real husband. What did you say? Someone with a real job. Tom was so pathetically creepy earlier, crying and running away just because his younger sister-in-law confronted him. Is that what you call a man? It's so pitiful, it's funny. He was crying because you destroyed his work and took everything away from him, his livelihood. Oh, please, what work? You really have no idea what you've done? I know exactly what I did, and I did the right thing. All right. I've decided I'll never forgive any of you. Don't be so dramatic. This isn't drama. This is final. I don't care about being forgiven. I don't feel bad about throwing away his computer and stuff either. That unemployed doodling man needs to get out. I'm moving into the house from now on. Fine. Take care then. What? That's it? No begging to stay? Why would I beg? That's it? You're choosing him over us? Hey, sis, you should worry about yourself. Getting kicked out of your parents' home with your unemployed husband, your life is over. You should just divorce that worthless man already. I'm saying this for your sake. As if I'd divorce him. He's a successful illustrator with an annual income of $500,000 last year. He's not unemployed. He is talented and charming. What did you just say? 500,000? That's right. More than your big company salary. You're just lying. No, I'm not. Check his bank account. Of course, I'm not with him for the money. I genuinely love his illustrations, and I want to support him as he pursues his dreams. That's why divorce is absolutely out of the question. Hey, stop with these weird lies. You scared me for a second with that ridiculous amount. I'm saying, check his bank statements if you don't believe me. Oh, wait, you probably already did that while snooping. I didn't see. Didn't look that far, did you? Neither Tom nor I has ever lied. You just keep believing your own prejudices and misunderstandings. How stupid. Actually, I'm glad we're leaving now. Thanks for kicking us out. Huh? What's with that attitude? Wait, is everything actually true? Like, seriously, $500,000? Look it up yourself. That can't be right. It is right. Hard to believe, huh? I've been explaining this all along. He's the creator of the popular Tiny Cute illustrations. The merchandise line is doing well, and now he's got a book deal. He'll probably earn even more this year. What? Shocked? Now you want to listen? Tiny Cute? That huge brand? The one I like? Yes, that huge brand. Now you're interested? Only after hearing about money, your true colors are showing. Amazing, right? Starting with just a pen and making it this far. I'm so proud that his talent is being recognized. No way. That's definitely a lie. There is no way a middle-aged guy could draw such cute illustrations. Why not? Because you say so? Because you're still stuck on that? What century are you living in? What's wrong with a middle-aged guy drawing them? Most cute things in this world are created by men in suits. That's not true. Did you research anything before today? But the creator of Tiny Cute is definitely a woman. The creator is public. It's Holly Hart. Everything about it screams female artist. Shows how much you know. Everyone knows Holly Hart. Do they? Do they really? You really don't research anything before making accusations, do you? That's just a pen name, not his real name. The person behind it is Tom, a guy in his 30s. What? Using a feminine name when he's actually a middle-aged guy? That's fraud. It's not fraud, it's called a pen name. It's deceptive. It's industry standard. He just chose a cute name to match the cute characters. There are plenty of women who use male pen names to write boy mangas. It's totally normal. But he's trying to trick people. He's never hidden who he is. Everyone thinks Holly Hart is a woman. Only people who don't bother to check. No, there must be lots of people being deceived like me. I really loved Tiny Cute illustrations. To think the creator was this kind of guy, I can't forgive him for deceiving me. Seriously? And earning that much just from illustrations? That's unfair too. I can't forgive that either. What? I work from morning till night at a big corporation and he earns more than me. That's cheating. What do you mean by cheating? He worked really hard to get where he is today. He looks more exhausted than a woman in labor when he's approaching deadlines. That's impossible. He's just drawing illustrations, and yet he earns more than me. That shut-in must have been looking down on me. I won't forgive this. Just you wait. What is this? Why am I getting attacked online? I just exposed the truth about the Tiny Cute creator. I wanted to help other people who were being deceived like me. This is wrong. Oh, so now you're messaging me for help? Please help me. Make them stop. You brought this on yourself. You're the one who's wrong. I can't believe you started causing drama on social media. You just keep causing trouble one after another. But people need to know the truth. They already knew. No one knew. Social media is the best place for exposures these days, so I told everyone that Tiny Cute is actually drawn by a middle-aged guy. I posted that he's a fraud making $500,000 just from illustrations. Why am I the one getting attacked like this? Did you even bother checking his official accounts before posting? What official accounts? His verified social media? What, Holly Hart's account? Because all the fans already know that. Tom has an account as Holly Hart, and he's openly revealed there that he is a middle-aged guy. Really? It's in his bio. Since when? Since the beginning. Did you even bother checking his official accounts before posting? It took you 2 minutes to post that rant, but you never spent 30 seconds to actually research? But his profile picture is so cute! It's his character avatar. How was I supposed to know about that? By reading? By checking? That's his character avatar. He's always been transparent about who he is. That gap actually helped boost his popularity, like when he draws middle-aged guy problems in Tiny Cute style. Of course, people are saying, everyone knows this, you're so stupid. But, the fans love his authenticity. This is humiliating. Well, the hashtag you created is trending, but not how you intended. Make them stop! They're calling me names! Can't you do something? Why should I? Because you're my sister! I'm glad there are so many sensible fans, though. They're saying things like, do you know how hard it is to create something from scratch? What's wrong with Holly Hart earning good money? We get to see cute illustrations because of this. We should be throwing money at him. Tom's crying next to me, reading all the supportive comments. This isn't fair. I was trying to help. Help who exactly? The fans who already knew, or yourself? I thought I was exposing fraud. You exposed yourself. What's going on? Not just online, but even you're making fun of me. Sis and Mom and Dad suddenly turned cold too. Oh, really? They're not talking to me. I wonder why. They saw the social media posts. Dad is furious. Actions have consequences. This wasn't supposed to happen. What did you think would happen? I thought people would thank me. For what? Harassing a beloved artist? For exposing the truth. The truth was never hidden. Everyone's against me now. You did this to yourself. When Mom and Dad heard Tom's income, they did a complete 180. Even though I am definitely their pride and joy, they told me to get out. They said they're going to call you guys back, so I should rent an apartment nearby.
That's quite the quick change of heart. Their necks must be broken from that whiplash. Hey, Michelle, could you pass on a message to your parents?
Huh? Is this Tom? But why are you using Sarah's phone?
Because you blocked me on everything else.
Well, that was because
you thought I was a fraud?
I didn't mean...
Tell them we have no intention of ever returning to their house and that we're cutting ties with all three of you, your parents and you, Michelle.
What?
We've already moved into our new place and we'll work hard together from now on, so please pass that on to your parents.
No, wait a minute. You can't just decide to cut ties on your own.
Actually, I can, after what you did to my work.
I said I was sorry about the computer.
No, you never apologized. And actually, this decision was made with Sarah's agreement. But it would be too painful for her to tell her family directly, so I'm telling you as her husband. We don't want anything to do with you anymore.
What? Sarah agreed to this? She wouldn't.
She's the one who suggested it.
Let me talk to her. Put her on the phone. What about Mom and Dad? They're sorry too.
Sorry because they found out about my income?
That's not fair. They just didn't understand before.
No, they didn't try to understand.
You need to give them another chance.
Like the chance they gave me?
That was different.
No matter how much I earn, I'm still a shut-in middle-aged guy, and to you, I'm just a creepy old man.
That's not what I meant.
Aren't you glad to cut ties with such an embarrassing brother-in-law?
You're twisting my words. What's with you, suddenly acting all high and mighty? Fine, cut ties if you want, but in exchange, you need to pay me royalties. Huh? What royalties? For Tiny Cute, I must be the model for it. I'm saying you need to pay royalties for using me. What? Are you serious right now? The characters look like me. It's obvious. The big eyes, the cute expressions. That level of cuteness must be based on me. They say manga artists often use people around them as references, so you must have started drawing Tiny Cute using me as a model.
No, it's not like you at all. If anything, it would be cruel to my Tiny Cute characters to say they're similar to such a selfish monster.
You can't talk to me like that. I am your sister-in-law. I demand compensation. Well, what about the enemy characters? Those monster characters must be based on me and our parents. Just recently, a bald old man character appeared. That's clearly our dad, isn't it?
No, I didn't use any of you as reference. Do you know how many bald guys exist in this world? You're not saying they're all based on your dad, are ya?
But the timing is suspicious.
The character was designed months ago.
But there are lots of other similarities, not just the appearance, but the enemy characters' personalities too. Selfish, self-centered, and super pushy.
So you're admitting that you guys are selfish, self-centered, and super pushy? Are you sure you want to acknowledge that about yourself?
Oh, shut up. Just pay the royalties. I'll be generous and settle for 100,000.
All right then. Just prove it in court. If the court recognizes your claim, I'll pay up honestly.
Huh?
Thankfully, our finances are stable now, so I've hired a legal team. If you want to claim royalties, let's fight it out properly in court.
Court? We don't need to make such a big deal out of this. If you pay quietly now, I'll keep quiet about me being the model.
Are you trying to blackmail me now?
No, I'm trying to be reasonable.
You're not the model, so feel free to spread whatever you want online. You might get attacked even more, but everyone has freedom of speech.
But...
Well then, I'll see you in court. I'm looking forward to receiving your lawsuit.
Please, Tom, can't we discuss this as family?
Family? Now you want to be family with me?
I was just trying to help.
By destroying my work?
By making you get a real job.
But I have a real job. You just didn't try to understand.
Wait, please, let's talk about this.
Sorry, there's nothing left to talk about. Goodbye, Michelle.
Right after that, I blocked Michelle and my parents on all social media, and we're still carefully hiding our new address from them. Worried that they still can't find us, Michelle took to social media again, posting, "They ran away when I tried to claim model fees. If anyone knows where they are, please let me know." Of course, that backfired and caused another controversy. Tom decided to turn the whole story into a comic and posted it online. It went viral, and now it looks like that's getting published as a book too.
Hey, David, quick question. Which shade of white do you prefer for the wedding invitations? I've narrowed it down to pearl or ivory.
Does it matter? They're both white.
Actually, I'd really love your input. The designer showed me how they catch light differently. Pearl has this little subtle shimmer, while ivory has a warmer tone.
Just pick whatever.
Well, yes, the designer said the shade sets the tone for the whole wedding theme. Could you just take a quick look?
Whatever you think is fine. You're good at these things.
I know I can choose, but I want us to decide together. This is our first big wedding decision.
We're making this more complicated than it needs to be.
It would mean a lot if you could help decide. This is our wedding, after all.
You're overthinking it. Just pick one.
I've been doing most of the planning alone. Could you just at least look at these samples?
Fine, show me.
Thank you. I'm sending photos now.
Still waiting.
Speaking of decisions, what do you think about these dress options? Which one would suit me best?
Huh? Did you send something? I haven't seen anything.
They're right there in our chat. Could you refresh maybe?
Nothing's shown up.
David, I literally just sent them. Could you please look? We need to choose a dress for this weekend's appointment.
Sorry, been swamped with work. Too busy to check photos.
I took time off work to look at these dresses. Could you just spare 5 minutes?
Can't you ask your friends?
I want my future husband's opinion. These photos shouldn't take more than a minute to look at.
I trust your judgment.
It's just 3 photos. Could you look when you have a moment?
Oh, is the appointment this weekend?
Yes, I've mentioned it several times. I even put it in our shared calendar.
I thought that was next month.
No, it's definitely this weekend. I confirmed with you last week.
Oh, shoot. I have a client at dinner this weekend. Can't make the appointment.
You're canceling again? This is the 3rd time.
Business comes first. You'll understand.
Another absence. You've missed the last 2 appointments as well. Last week, it was a business emergency. The week before was a mandatory training.
What can I do? It's work. You know how it is in sales.
I'm starting to wonder if you even want to be involved in this wedding.
Of course I do. I'm just busy.
I'm in sales too, David, and despite being temporarily transferred to another state, I still make time to come to every appointment. This is our wedding. We should be working on it together.
We're better at this stuff anyway.
That's not the point. Remember our engagement dinner?
What about it?
Remember when we first got engaged? You said you wanted to be involved in every detail.
That was different. I didn't realize how busy work would get.
Different how? Work has always been busy.
Look, can we talk about this later?
I understand being busy, but this feels like you're avoiding the planning entirely.
Of course I'll help when I can. But when I can't, I can't. Don't be so childish. You're 38 for crying out loud.
What does my age have to do with wanting to plan our wedding together?
You're acting like a bridezilla.
Excuse me? What does my age have to do with wanting my fiancé involved in our wedding planning?
Look, just handle the appointments and preparations by yourself. Like I said before, I don't have any special requests for the wedding. Just decide everything however you want.
But I want us to create these memories together.
You're being too emotional about this.
That sounds so lonely. The wedding planner specifically said couples should attend appointments together whenever possible.
That's for typical couples in their 20s. In our case, it's fine if you go alone. After all, the bride is an experienced woman in her late 30s.
So, because I'm not in my 20s, I don't deserve a proper wedding experience?
It's not what I meant.
I don't understand why you're being like this.
If you were a young, innocent girl in her 20s, I understand not being able to decide alone. Plus, wedding planning is super fun then. I want to go to appointments and flirt with my girlfriend. But you're pushing 40 now. You should be able to handle this efficiently on your own.
Is that how you see me? Just some old woman who should be grateful?
Don't twist my words.
But it still feels lonely. Even at my age, this is my first wedding. I want us to work together to create our perfect day. Remember when we first met at work? You said you loved how I put my whole heart into everything I do.
That was 2 years ago. Things changed.
What's changed exactly?
Everything. You, me, us.
Should you be more specific?
Jeez, you're persistent. You hate being alone that much. I'll ask my mom to help.
That wasn't what I was asking for at all.
What's wrong with my mom helping?
What? That's not what I meant at all.
She'll attend appointments in my place from now on. That way you won't be lonely. Starting this weekend, thanks in advance.
David, please don't do this. Your mother already... Sarah, I heard about everything from David. Apparently, you can't even handle wedding appointments on your own. My son called asking me to help you out. I never said I couldn't handle them. I was managing fine. Then why is my son getting involved? Karen, I can manage the appointments. I just believe this was something David and I should do together. You're being too demanding of my son. David is busy with work, yet you keep pressuring him. I hear you've been bombarding him with dress photos too. 3 photos is hardly bombarding anyone. Even 1 is too many if he's busy. It was only 3 photos. Even if he can't make the appointments, he should just be able to look at 3 images when he has time. He won't even do that much. I just want to wear a dress that will make him happy. As if he has time to look at dresses, and I doubt he cares what an old hag wears. Excuse me? That's completely uncalled for. What, can't handle the truth? Old hag? You heard me. Why are you acting surprised? Look in the mirror, and don't think I haven't noticed how you try to act younger than you are. I don't act any particular way, I'm just myself. Your self is too old for my son. I'm not acting anyway, I'm just being myself. Oh, a desperate woman trying to plan a young bride's wedding. Seriously, at your age, you can't even choose a dress by yourself. I don't know why my son is marrying such an indecisive person. At your age, anything you wear will look the same. You don't need to be so cruel about my age. I'm being kind by helping you at all. That's unnecessarily cruel. You're far too sensitive. I'm just being honest. You should be grateful my son even looked your way. I've been nothing but respectful to you, Karen. Respectful. You've been manipulating my son. I know you don't like me, But how long are you going to keep bringing up something I can't change, like my age? Will your snide remarks somehow make me 8 years younger? Don't you dare take that tone with me. How dare you talk back? Know your place. And what exactly is my place? Below me, below David. Always. My place. I'm trying my best more for his sake than my own. I want this to be the perfect wedding for him. That's why I'm working hard at the appointments alone. How can you be so cold to someone putting in that effort? Perfect for him or perfect for you? Shut up. Don't act high and mighty. You're just the bride. But you do have a point. I hate that an old woman like you is the bride. But the wedding will be a wonderful day for everyone to see my son as a groom. So, from now on, leave everything to me. What exactly are you suggesting? I'm taking over. All of it. What do you mean? I just contacted your wedding venue. I'll be taking charge of all future appointments. You did what? Without consulting me? I don't need your permission. You can't be serious. This is completely inappropriate. What's inappropriate is how you've been handling things. David asked me to attend appointments with you, but you'll just be in the way. Leave everything to me. This is still my wedding. Is it? Or is it my son's wedding? No way. This is our wedding. I can't be excluded from the planning. You already excluded yourself by being so difficult. You're currently working in another state, right? It must be difficult coming back just for appointments. I'm trying to help you as your mother-in-law. I've been managing the distance just fine. Clearly not, or David wouldn't have called me. I appreciate the thought, but this is still our wedding. Our. You mean my son's wedding. And don't talk back to me. Just shut up and provide the money. David told me you were paying for the entire wedding. Yes, because we agreed that was best. Because of what? Finish your sentence. Yes, because David's savings weren't what we expected. Well, that's about the only benefit of marrying an older woman, so I'll handle everything. You just take care of the payments. You can't just take over like this. Watch me. The venue already agreed to work with me. They agreed? Of course they did. I'm the mother of the groom. And don't even think about interfering. Just keep your credit card ready when I need it.
Hey, Sarah. Tomorrow's finally the day. Thanks for handling all the wedding preparations.
Handling? I hardly did anything these past months.
Still, you paid for everything.
You're welcome, though I barely did anything. Your mother took charge of everything.
Mom can be overwhelming sometimes.
That's putting it mildly.
Must have been tough working with my mom.
You have no idea what these months have been like.
Well, it's almost over now.
You could say that.
Really? Thank you. Thanks to you, tomorrow will be a wonderful ceremony. So you can leave the rest to us. You can relax at home tomorrow.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly what I said.
What?
You really want me to spell it out? Tomorrow, I'll be marrying my girlfriend instead. You don't need to come. I've decided to cancel our marriage and marry someone else.
Is this some kind of joke?
Not at all.
What are you talking about? Canceling our marriage? Who is this someone else?
You'll find out eventually anyway.
No. Tell me now. Who is she?
Well, actually, I've had a new girlfriend for about 6 months now. She's 20 years old. She joined our company and became my direct subordinate.
6 months? The entire time I was planning our wedding.
You weren't planning anything. Mom was.
She's not your girlfriend, she's just your affair partner? And a company junior at that? She's 10 years younger than you.
So what? We have an 8-year age gap too. That's practically 10 years.
That's completely different.
How is it different?
Well, when you put it that way. But still, how can you say this the day before our wedding?
Would you prefer I told you at the altar?
This isn't funny.
Come on, lighten up.
That's not the point. We just got legally married. How could you betray your new wife?
Wife is a strong word.
We signed the papers last month.
Can't help it. You're a 38-year-old hag after all.
You didn't think I was a hag when you proposed.
I had my reasons then.
What?
Let's be honest, you were convenient. I tried to convince myself to go through with the marriage, but marrying an old hag was just too much. I heard older wives were convenient and easy, so I married you. But you weren't that convenient, and now you're useless.
You married me because you thought I'd be convenient?
Among other things.
What? That's why you married me.
Did you really think it was for love? You should be more grateful I even considered marrying an old hag like you.
After everything we've been through.
Through what? A few dates? Some wedding planning?
Excuse me?
The only good thing was your money. But you're so nagging. When I thought I could dump all the housework on you, you had to move away for work right after we got married. You're really a useless old hag.
So that's what this was all about.
Finally catching on?
So now you're marrying a younger girl? Don't mess with me. Stop looking down on me like this.
Wow, this hysterical behavior is so typical of old women. Or maybe it's menopause.
You've changed so much.
No, I just stopped pretending.
What did you say?
Anyway, don't come to tomorrow's wedding. The wedding with the old hag is canceled. You're no longer needed.
Actually, I think you should keep your plans for tomorrow.
What?
We're definitely having the wedding as planned.
Are you stupid? Did you listen to what I said? I'm marrying my young girlfriend, not you.
Oh, I heard everything perfectly.
Why are you being difficult?
I heard your story perfectly well, but actually, I was never planning to wear a dress tomorrow anyway.
Huh? What are you talking about? Don't tell me you knew about our affair. And you still humbly helped with our wedding preparations? Not bad for an old hag. You know your place.
You really don't understand what's coming, do you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Please enjoy tomorrow's wedding. We'll discuss the divorce details after the ceremony.
You're acting weird. Whatever. Just stay home tomorrow. What the hell, Sarah? My mother just arrived in a wedding dress.
Oh, did she? How does she look?
This isn't funny. What's going on?
Isn't this what you wanted? You gave her full control after all.
This isn't what I meant.
Oh, don't be too angry with Karen. She wanted to walk down the aisle with her son. That was your mother's wish.
This can't be happening. I have to walk down the aisle with my mother?
You're acting surprised. Didn't you check any of the wedding details?
Stop playing games.
I told you, didn't I? I was never planning to wear a dress. Karen was always going to be the one in the wedding dress.
This is insane. All the guests are staring.
Of course they are. It's not every day you see a mother-son wedding.
No. This makes no sense. Wedding dresses are for brides. Why is my mother wearing one?
You really should have attended some of those planning meetings. This is what happens when you ask Karen to handle the appointments. This is the result. Don't complain when you didn't even help with the planning.
You could have stopped this.
Could I? How? You asked Karen to attend appointments in your place, right? Then she declared, "I'll take charge of everything," and started making a fuss about how an old hag's dress looks the same no matter what. If she's wearing one, I might as well wear one too.
But you're the bride. You should have put your foot down.
Am I? I thought you were marrying your girlfriend today.
And you allowed that?
You made it very clear that Karen was in charge. Of course, I wanted to object at first, but you remained indifferent to our wedding, and I stopped caring enough to object.
You did this on purpose.
Did what? I just followed your instructions to let your mother handle everything.
What?
So I stopped attending appointments as Karen wished. The venue kept calling me with concerns, saying, "Are you sure this is okay? We're on the bride's side." But I politely declined and told them to let my mother-in-law do as she pleased.
You should have told me.
Like you told me about your girlfriend?
That's different. Nobody wanted to see my mom in a wedding dress.
Really? She seemed quite excited about it. I had a good laugh at you yesterday. You were thinking we had prepared the wedding for you? How could you be so naive?
What have you done?
Me. I was just there to pay the bills, apparently. Karen did everything else. But I'm grateful for your naivety. I hadn't noticed your affair at all, so thank you for revealing it yesterday. Thanks to that, I've gathered quite a bit of evidence in just half a day.
Evidence? What evidence?
Would you like the full list?
What?
I immediately contacted your company after that. They told me your work schedule for the past few months, which proved all those weekend client dinners were lies.
You had no right!
As your wife, I had every right.
What?
Quite a few people had noticed your relationship. Working overtime together when you weren't busy, disappearing together during lunch breaks. Everyone told me all sorts of things. Your coworkers are very kind.
They're lying!
Should I forward you the photos they sent?
No way! I thought we hidden it perfectly!
You weren't as clever as you thought. Some even had decisive photo evidence. Apparently, you were quite disliked by everyone except your young girlfriend.
They're just jealous.
Of what? Your ethical violations?
Huh?
I heard you heavily favored your girlfriend while being harsh to other juniors, even blaming them for her mistakes.
It's not true.
Human Resources has a different opinion.
Well, that's...
And finally, someone caught you. They have photos and videos of you two sneaking out of the office and entering a hotel. They were about to report it to the company.
You can't prove anything.
The hotel's security footage says otherwise.
No.
After the wedding, we'll have a meeting. You, the company, and me. We have lots to discuss about compensation and your future at the company. So, be prepared.
Sarah, wait!
Better hurry. Your mother's waiting to walk down the aisle with you. Sarah, what is happening? Who is this young woman with David? Oh, you haven't met her. That's your son's girlfriend. What girlfriend? You're his wife. Not for much longer. Sarah, what is going on? David showed up with another woman. Did you like her youthful appearance? She is more your preferred age range. Stop being cryptic. What's happening? He's leaving me for her. Apparently, he was having an affair with his junior at work. An affair? My David would never. Your David has been doing exactly that for 6 months. What, so you two are getting divorced? Isn't this what you wanted? A younger daughter-in-law? This isn't what I meant. Yes, we'll divorce immediately. And I think David will marry her right away. Isn't that great, Karen? Your next daughter-in-law is a cute 20-year-old girl. 20 years old? She's barely an adult. She's going to be my daughter-in-law? Too young to manipulate, perhaps? What are you implying? Oh, is she perhaps too young for your taste? Shut up! That's not the point! She's still better than a woman pushing 40. Young girls are usually more docile and obedient. I'll thoroughly train her as a proper daughter-in-law. Good luck with that. She seems quite strong-willed. What do you mean? Oh, just wait until you hear about their workplace drama. Workplace? Please, take good care of them both. They'll probably be fired from the company. Fired? What are you talking about? Oh, did David not mention that part? What? Fired? You see, his partner is a company junior. They were apparently engaging in their affair during work hours. So they'll likely face severe consequences. During work hours? The evidence is quite damning. What? The annoying, almost 40 wife will disappear soon. In exchange, please take care of them both. They'll probably lose their savings too when they have to pay compensation. Compensation? What compensation? The company takes ethic violations very seriously. Wait, they're not going to move in with us, are they? Where else would they go? They won't be able to afford rent. This isn't happening. Think of it as a chance to bond with your new daughter-in-law. Well then, please enjoy your lovely wedding. Wait a minute, this is your fault. My fault? I'm not the one who had an affair. You must have driven him into it. Just like you drove him to have this lovely mother-son ceremony. That dress was my right as his mother. And now you have a 20-year-old to share clothes with. You planned this somehow. I just paid the bills, remember? You planned everything else. You knew about this. I knew as much as you did. Nothing until yesterday. You're lying. Ask your son about the hotel footage if you don't believe me. There's footage? Oh, yes. Quite a lot of it. The company will show everything at tomorrow's meeting. Meeting? What meeting? You should ask David about that, too. Enjoy your ceremony, Karen.
Hey, what's going on, Sarah? At the end of the wedding, the venue handed me today's bill. They said it needs to be paid by this weekend? Didn't you already pay for this with your money?
Actually, there's been a change in the payment arrangement.
What kind of change?
Remember all those times I tried to discuss the budget with you?
That was months ago. I thought we already agreed that you pay.
That was the plan, but I changed it at the last minute. Remember when I said the venue kept calling with concerns when Karen took over? They also asked about payment then. They even asked, will you really be paying for this kind of wedding?
What kind of question is that?
The venue wanted to be sure they'd get paid.
But you had no right to change anything.
I had every right. I'm still your wife, remember?
When did this happen? What did you tell them?
They probably didn't want payment disputes after the ceremony, so they double-checked in advance. That's when I decided to request some changes. I asked them to change it from advance payment to payment after the ceremony, and to change the payment account from mine to yours.
Can't do that.
Already did.
What? You did that without permission?
Just like you started an affair without my permission? Marriage is convenient in times like these. Being your wife meant I could make changes without you.
This is theft.
No, this is karma.
No way.
So, good luck with paying for today's wedding. Karen really went all out. The wedding dress and reception dress alone cost $100,000.
You're kidding. How expensive are these dresses?
I know, right? Your mother has expensive taste. She said she deserved only the best. She told me anything an old hag wears looks the same. Yet the venue staff said she just was very particular about choosing her own dress. Apparently, it took 3 days just for fittings. And she chose the most luxurious dress available.
She wouldn't do that.
Check the itemized bill. It's all there.
You let her spend this much?
You told me to let her handle everything.
No. I have to pay for this? Being forced to walk down the aisle with my mom in a wedding dress? My girlfriend crying in shock? All while receiving cold stares from all the guests? I have to pay for this hellish wedding?
A hellish wedding suits affair partners perfectly. And tomorrow, we'll have our hellish meeting. Let's do our best, shall we? You should learn that actions have consequences, David.
Sarah, please. Can we talk about this?
Oh, now you want to talk? After 6 months of, I'm too busy.
I'll make it up to you.
Make up what? The affair? The lies? The insults?
I'll pay you back for the wedding costs. Just call off tomorrow's meeting.
You mean your wedding costs. The venue has your name on the bill now.
But there's no way I can afford this. You know I can't afford $100,000 for wedding dresses.
Oh, should have thought of that before giving Karen carte blanche. That's just the dresses. Have you seen the full bill for Karen's dream wedding?
What do you mean? What else is there?
The crystal chandeliers, the imported flowers, the 12-piece orchestra. Your mother has expensive taste.
Oh, stop joking around. How much is the total?
Remember when Karen said, if an old hag's money is paying, we might as well go all out?
Sarah, please.
Well, she certainly went all out. The final bill should be right there. Have you looked at everything the wedding venue gave to you? Because you're going to want to take a very good, hard look.
Give me a second. $350,000? This can't be real.
Oh, it's very real. Every receipt has your signature. Well, Karen's forgery of your signature, but as your mother, acting with your permission.
My permission? I never gave permission for this. I never gave her permission to spend this much.
You gave her full control, remember? Just handle everything, Mom.
This will ruin me.
Just like you tried to ruin me.
I'll contest these charges.
With what evidence? Your mother's forged signatures? That will look great in court.
You planned all of this.
No, David, you and Karen planned this. I just paid attention. This is all your fault. Hello to you too, Karen. Sarah, I know you're behind all this. Behind what, exactly? You know what. Behind what? Your son's affair, his firing, his debt? Pretty sure those were his choices. You manipulated everything. I just let you plan your dream wedding. They're moving in with me today. Both unemployed. Both in debt. How's the young daughter-in-law working out? She's useless. Can't cook, can't clean. But she's young. Isn't that what matters? She just cries all day about losing her job. How inconvenient for you. This isn't what I wanted. No, but you got exactly what you asked for. A young daughter-in-law in her 20s. She's destroying my home. At least she's not an old hag, right? A jobless freeloader. And my son. Having trouble paying the wedding bill? He's depressed, won't leave his room. The company meeting must have been rough. They showed everyone the hotel footage. Yes, I heard it was quite detailed. His career is ruined. Actions have consequences, Karen. You think you've won. Oh, I've never played to win. I just stopped playing along. You've destroyed our family. Your family destroyed itself. I just paid the bills. Speaking of bills, how are you handling the wedding expenses? Those signatures weren't valid. Really? You might want to consult a lawyer about that. You tricked me! I let you plan exactly the wedding you wanted. Send me a family photo sometime. And thanks for being such a memorable mother-in-law. Don't mock me! Just expressing gratitude for all your helpful input about my age. You'll regret this! I already have the only regret I need, not seeing through David sooner. We'll fight this! With what money? You spent it all on wedding dresses. You evil woman! Goodbye, Karen. Enjoy your young daughter-in-law. The meeting went exactly as planned. Both David and his girlfriend were fired on the spot for ethical violations. The company demanded compensation for damages to their reputation, and I received a generous settlement for the affair. They couldn't argue against the evidence and quietly signed all agreements. The divorce was finalized quickly, and last I heard, they were all living with Karen. 3 unemployed people in one house, drowning in wedding debt. Sometimes karma works in beautiful ways. The venue later told me that Karen had insisted on the most expensive everything, saying, "If that old woman is paying, we might as well get the best." She never once imagined she was actually spending her son's money. The best revenge was simply letting her be herself. In the end, I didn't just lose a cheating husband. I gained a valuable lesson about watching for red flags. Like mother, like son, as they say. At least I got out before wasting any more years of my life with them.